نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قال الله تعالى إن هدى الله هو الهدى وقال رسول الله صلى الله
عليه وسلم
خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه. So we have been reciting these du'as or verses from day one. So this here, وَقَالَ رَسُولُ اللَّهِ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ خَيْرُكُمْ مَنْ تَعَلَّمَ الْقُرْآنَ وَعَلَّمَهُ is a hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, where he's saying the best among you is the one who learns the Quran and teaches it. Now, this hadith is one of our motto or mission statement that inshallah we want to be among both of these groups. We want to learn the Quran, inshallah, and then we, some point with the tawfiq of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we would like to be teaching it. Say Ameen.
Inshallah, Ameen.
So, Sadaqallahu al-Azim wa Sadaqa Rasuluhul Kareem. Rabbi Shahli Sadri wa Yassir li Amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. So, before I get to, carried away with all this, let's continue with our lecture and then we'll come back and talk about it. Okay. So today's lecture, we are going to talk about the type. Okay. And the type mean whether the noun is it a common noun or is it a proper noun? It's as simple as that. Is it a common noun or is it a proper noun? Another name for type is sometimes known as capacity, or the name is WUSS AT. It's between up to you whether you want to call it WUSS AT or type. I'm okay with that. But the bottom line is there is a common noun, and in other words, it's mean indefinite, and the Arabic word is nakira. What is the Arabic word? Nakira. And the second part is proper noun, which is definite ma'rifa. Okay. So you can remember all three of them, or minimum you need to remember common noun and a proper noun. So in future, if I ask you what is the type of noun or what is the capacity of the noun, two things come to your mind: whether the noun is common or is proper, right? If you want to be more smart, you're going to say common noun is indefinite and the proper noun is definite. And the common noun is nakira, a proper noun is marifa. Okay, so let's look at what is the meaning of that. An indefinite noun is the one that refers to any person, place, or thing and does not denote a particular person, place, or thing. Now, are we dealing with nouns?
Yes.
And
yes.
WUSS is the property of a noun. Yes.
Yes.
So don't we already know that noun is the name of a person, place, or a thing?
Yes.
But that is the name of any person, any place, or anything that is common. And that is why is indefinite. Indefinite means there is no range to it. And it does not denote a particular person, place, or thing. For example, a horse. A horse means any horse. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. What about a student?
Any student.
Any student. So is it a common noun or a proper noun?
Common.
Common noun. So it's not hard to understand. It is very easy. It's very simple. You just keep your mind up to the point that, oh, what am I learning? Okay, common noun, proper noun. What is a common noun? Any person, any place, or anything which is not a specific, that is a common noun. Okay, so what about this? A school. Is it a proper noun or a common noun?
Common noun.
Common noun, because any school, there are so many schools in the world, right? So you see where the word indefinite is coming from. Indefinite means there is no range, no limit. It's any. Yes. Okay. Look at this one. A rajul, a man. That means any man. A common man, right? Indefinite common noun. Madinah, a city. Now, don't take the Medina as the city of Medina. Medina means a city, okay?
Yeah.
So city means any city, right? If I say Madinatul Munawwara, then I am talking about a specific place, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, what about a book? Kitabun. A common noun.
Nakira, common noun,
Nakira.
indefinite.
Any problem understanding this?
No.
Right. Good. So now let's look at a definite noun. A definite noun is the one that denotes a particular person or place or a thing. For example, the horse, al-farasu, the horse. Is the making the horse specific?
Yes.
Am I talking about a specific horse?
Yes.
So if there are so many horses, and if I say the horse, so I'm pointing to a specific one horse out of many. Is that correct?
Yes.
So is that common or proper?
Proper.
Proper.
And is it definite?
Definite.
Yes.
Good. Okay. Name of a particular person. Khalidun. Khalidun. Is that a person's proper name?
Yes.
Proper name.
Okay. For example,
Definite.
out of my class, if I say Khalid, that is a brother Khalid. If I say
Brother Khalid.
Ijaz, brother Ijaz, sister Jahan, what am I saying? I'm taking a name of a particular person. So is it a common noun or a proper noun?
Proper.
Proper
Proper
noun.
now.
Definite.
Okay.
Marifa.
If I say Al-Kitabu, the book, so
Hmm.
is that a proper noun or a common
Ye-
noun?
Proper.
Proper noun.
Proper noun.
Definite.
Very good. Similarly, name of a city. Over here it says Karatishi, which means Karachi. Is Karachi a city in Pakistan?
Yes.
Let's make it easy. We'll say Vancouver. Is Vancouver a specific city?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not a common noun. It is a proper noun. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
So generally, when translating an indefinite noun, the articles a, an, a few, and some are used before the noun. On the other hand, when translating a definite noun, the article the or the is used before the noun. The book, the horse, a book, a horse, any book, the book, the horse. So far, so good?
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, good. Now, when you know this, that the nouns are proper and common, remember in the gender session, what did we say? We said by default, every Arabic noun is masculine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did we say that? Okay. And then we said that only 7, 8, or 11 properties or categories was there when if the noun falls on those categories, then we will say these are feminine. Remember?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Remember that? So
Yes.
we said, okay, one of them was that the person
The
is
pair.
biologically identifiable as male or female. Okay, the names of the winds, the names of the angels, and a lot of other things, and the body parts which are dual. Those were the categories to identify that we have a feminine. We had the round ta, the ta marbuta is the sign of feminine. We had the alif mamduda. We had the alif maksura as the sign or the symbol of feminine. So the good news for the definite nouns, we only have 5 categories. How many categories we have?
5.
5.
5 categories. Actually, there are 7, but in this class, being we are in the basic class, we are only going to learn 5 at the moment. And if we learn those 5s, then any noun which follows these 5 properties or 5 categories, we know that is proper. Otherwise, every noun by default is common.
Common.
Agree? So the very first property or the category is proper noun. Okay. What does mean? There is the word for proper noun is alam. Alam. You know what alam mean in Arabic?
Flag.
Flag, right? So if I say that brother Khalid's name is Khalid, so what is brother Khalid's flag? Khalid. Yes. If I say Canada's flag, when I show you Canada's flag, can you tell the name of the country?
Yes.
Yes. If I show you the flag of America, can you tell me the name of the country?
Yes.
because
Yes.
you identify the flag, right? So
Yes.
alam mean something where you identify a person with a specific symbol. Okay. In our case, in my case, our names are our alam. Yes. I am Abid, your Ijaz, your sister Jihan, your sister Homa. So if there are two people in the class, for example, if I say brother Asim and brother Ijaz answers, so what does that mean? What does that mean? That means there is a miscommunication between the alams because brother Ijaz is not brother Asim. Yes? Okay.
Yes.
So if there are two Asims in the class, then I would have to say Asim 1 or Asim 2 to identify between the two people. Agree?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So second category is the demonstrative pronoun. And this is something new. It's called Ism Ishara. You know it from the Quran, but you didn't know what was the name of it. For example, when you read in the Quran Haza, what does Haza mean?
This.
Ism Ishara.
Ism Ishara. And tilka or zalika, that.
That, yeah.
So there is a ishara for something near and there is a ishara for something far. Yes. So for the close one is Haza, this. And for far one, you say that, and you say zalika. Follow?
Yeah.
Okay. So remember, the first category is alam. The second is demonstrative pronoun. The third one is personal pronouns. Damirun. What are personal pronouns? He, she, it, they, you all, I, we.
We.
Right? These are personal pronouns which you use in every language. In English, we say he, she, it, they, you all. Yes.
Yeah.
And I and we. However, in the Arabic language, since we have dual, we also say he, they two, and they two plus. Follow? The Musanna and Jama. Inshallah, you will see that when I explain it. Then there is another thing known as relative pronoun. What is a relative pronoun? Do you know what a relative pronoun is? Hmm? You know, you have seen in the Quran, Allazi, Allazina. Those are relative pronouns. Okay? Those who. Allazi, the one who. Yeah? Okay. And then the last category is the one where we add the al to the noun and we make it from common to proper.
Proper.
Right? Then the noun is known as mu'arraf, mu'arrafun bil lam. Okay? And alif. Mu'arrafun bil alif, but there is a lam here. So this is called lam-e tarif. What is it called?
Lam-e tarif.
Lam-e tarif. Remember when we had kitabun was nakira.
Nakira.
Common. But how did we make it proper? We said
al-kitab.
Yes. So when we say al-kitabu, we made it proper.
Mar.
So if I ask you to make a noun into a proper noun, what are you going to do? You're going to add al, basically al-kitab, right? Okay.
Brother Abid, the screen is frozen.
The screen is frozen. Can you see it now?
Yeah, we can see. We can see it.
Yeah, it's moving.
It's moving.
Okay, let's see. Let me try stopping it for a second, and then do it again.
It's my problem. Sorry.
Okay. How about now? Can you see anything now?
Yeah, we can see alamun.
Okay.
Yes.
So alamun is basically the flag, right? So some example will be, it is the specific name of an individual or a city or a place. Okay. For example, Aisha. Is it an alam for a person?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. America. Is it a alam for a country?
Yes.
Okay. So what about Khalidun? Is it a name for a person?
Yes.
Okay. Egypt. Is that a place? We know that this is a place, right? Misrun, a country? Okay. Now, let's look at some of the easy ones because we know that as soon as we add the article al, we can make it from common to proper. Okay. For example, Ar-Rasulu. You see this? Ar-Rasulu. Okay. Al-Waladu. So what do you see? Al here, right? Al-Kitabu. Yeah. Al-Baytu. Okay. So the article al is referred to as a definite article, also known as harf-e tarif, since it makes definite the noun to which it is attached. To make an indefinite noun definite, the article al is prefixed to it. Any questions on that?
No.
Okay, so the rest of the people who are quiet, let's see. There are mashallah 17 people now. Can I hear Brother Khurram?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Brother Khurram, how's everything?
Alhamdulillah, brother. Thank you.
Are you with me so far?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Okay. And Brother Tahir?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Okay. Okay. Brother Mansoor, mashallah, are you good with us? Are you back in town now?
Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, wa alaikum salam. Yeah. Brother Mansoor, how are you doing?
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, good. Are you, so far, you following what's going on?
Sure.
Okay, good. Alhamdulillah. All right. So let's look at. Okay. So let's see. After adding the al, the noun undergoes two changes. One, it is no longer used in a general sense. Instead, it denotes a particular place or thing or a person, and it loses the nonation and only have one vowel sign, and one vowel sign remains. What does that mean? When I say al-kitab, okay, we say kitabun. Yes?
Yes.
In kitabun, on the letter ba, how many tanween we have? How many dhammas we have?
Two dhammas, one tanween.
Right? That's those two dhammas are known as tanween, correct?
Yes.
Now, when you add al-kitab, then are you saying al-kitabun or are you saying al-kitabu?
Al-Kitabu.
Al-Kitabu.
Yes. Because the moment you're going to add the al, one of the dhamma has to be dropped. Yeah?
Yeah.
So this second part is saying it loses its nonation. Nonation means tanween. And only one vowel sign remains, meaning out of the two dhammas, only one will remain. So far, so good? Okay, so look at this. Rajulun, are there two dhammas here?
Yes.
If you see this, you're going to say common noun. Yeah?
Yes.
But as soon as I make it ar-rajulu, what happened here?
It becomes a proper noun.
Proper noun. Very good. Rajulan. Okay. And then I'm coming to the other question quickly to you what this means. Okay. What is the difference between rajulun and rajulan? Go back to your last lecture. Okay. Is this, look at the...
Right.
It's nasb.
Object and subject.
Nasab, brother
Nasab.
Tahir, mashallah, jazakallah khair. Brother Tahir is saying is nasab. So in the meaning, there is no change. Rajulan is still means a man. But the status of Rajulun have changed from Rafa to
Nasab.
Nasab. So when you are going to make this one proper, you're going to say Ar-Rajula. Yes. Now you notice we said when the noun is male, in the nasab, it has the extra alif. Yes. When you see it is written like this slanted, this thing right here is an alif, basically. This is a style of writing. So when you see like this is an alif. Are you guys with me on this?
Yeah.
Okay. So ar-rajula. Now in the singular, the status can be known by the last letter. And if it's fatatan or fatha, it is nasab. Okay, good. Now, rajulin. So what happened here? Sister Jahan, what happened here?
Rajul. Rajul, that's jar.
Very
Yeah.
good. So it becomes from Rafa to nasab to jar. But can they all be made into proper? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so it will become ar-raju,
Li.
ar-rajuli. Is that hard? Is this understandable?
Yes.
So you see why I keep saying that these are ingredients. If you're missing them, then you will have problem. So the gender, the number, the status, and the type. Now, once you know all of them, they all go in as a package. They are always going to be there as a package. All these 4 properties, whenever you see a noun, all those properties will be present. And it will be our job to identify them. And they will change based on the gender, based on their number. Agree?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, waladun, a boy or any boy. So how do we make it proper?
Al-walad.
Yes. And then walada, al-walad.
Al-walada.
Okay. Waladin,
Waladin.
al-waladi. Okay. What happened? Waladun is rafa, waladan is nasab, and waladin is jar. Okay. So far so good?
Yes.